Hi, I'm Lynn Jacobs. Welcome to my studio. You can see that I have a couple different places to work. I have this architecture table that I turned into a painting spot under a skylight with spider webs. And so I can work here. Sometimes I work on an easel. Other times I have a desk over here that I made with a door on some file cabinets. And that's a great place to work too. It's fun to be able to work with more than one person out here. So sometimes I invite guests over, or my grandchild comes and paints with me, which is really fun. She's a better painter than I am. I paint in acrylics, and I do a lot of collage and layering. Paint and layer, and then I sand it back, and then I paint and I layer and I sand it back. So each of these layered paintings have 5 or 6 layers of paint and paper on them. Sometimes I work on wood, sometimes I work on canvas. I started painting after I finished teaching. I don't know why I just always had this kind of idea that I'd like to learn to paint, even though I had no idea anything about it. I had been a quilter for many years. And when I retired from teaching, I just decided I wanted to paint. And at some point, I found a picture of a painting by Simone Sennett. And I just loved her work, and I thought, who is she? Where is she? And I discovered she taught painting at Butte College. So I promised myself, when I retired, if she was still teaching, I would take her class. And I retired, she was, and I signed up. So that was the beginning of my painting, and she was amazing. So helpful and so supportive. And I took her class multiple times. And then I just little by little kept adding to my own studio and I attend different workshops, and I've added to different materials and different kind of techniques over the years. It's been about 12 years since I first started painting. And I don't consider myself an expert, but I consider myself an expert at having fun with it. I have a really good time painting.